In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Blueprint in Zoho CRM. If you've been looking for a way to streamline your processes and get your team working smarter, you're in the right place. We'll walk through setting up Blueprint in Zoho CRM step by step to ensure your workflow is as seamless as possible. First things first, start by planning your process meticulously. Before you jump into Zoho CRM, it's vital to have a clear sketch of your process stages. Picture the journey from start to finish, let's say from new to qualified, followed by demo, then proposal, and finally, closed. This mental map will form the backbone of your blueprint. A well-thought-out plan ensures your blueprint is efficient and effective. Once you're set on your stages, access Blueprint by navigating to the Setup menu, then head over to Process Management, and you'll find Blueprint right there. Click on Create Blueprint to get started. Here, you'll select the module you're working with, like leads or deals, as well as the layout and the pick list field that will drive your stages, for example, lead status or stage. Your selections here help determine the path your records will follow as they progress through your workflow. Next, it's time to define your states. Visualize your process by dragging and dropping each stage as a state node on the canvas. This visual layout lets you see the entire process at a glance, making it easier to track what's happening at each stage. Now, configure the transitions between states. These are your action points, like Schedule Demo or Send Proposal, and you'll link your states with these transition buttons. For each transition, decide who is authorized to perform it. It could be specific roles or the record owner themselves. Configure what should happen before the transition by setting required fields, asking for pertinent attachments, or requesting notes. During the transition, you can implement field-level prompts or validation to maintain data integrity. And after the transition, automate actions such as sending emails, creating tasks, updating fields, or executing custom functions. To simplify, use common transitions, denoted by blue buttons, so the same action can occur from multiple states. Adding entry criteria is optional but can be useful. This helps determine which records are eligible to enter the blueprint. For instance, specifying that only deals over $1,000 qualify can help refine your process. Consider enabling continuous blueprint if your process necessitates executing multiple transitions in one flow, especially useful when dealing with mass updates. This feature keeps your transitions fluid and continuous, enhancing efficiency. Finally, hit Publish to activate your blueprint. This is the moment your planning and setup come to life. Users will now see transition buttons on their record pages, making their workflow more intuitive and guided. And there you have it, a streamlined, automated process using Blueprint in Zoho CRM. Following these steps will not only organize your workflow, but will enhance your team's productivity and accuracy. Remember, a little effort up front in setting up the blueprint can save countless hours and reduce errors down the line.